Thinking about starting locks and don't know where to begin? Before you twist, palm roll, or even book that appointment, there are some major do's and don'ts you need to know about your lock. You have to avoid frustration and damage at all costs. Let's talk about 25 things nobody tells you on your lock journey. Let's do the do's first. Number 1. Do your research. I know it seems like such a nice style to have. It seems so less maintenance. It seems like you don't have to do a lot. But trust me, a lot goes into it. You want to choose the best method for your lock. Whether that be coils, twists, interlock, freeform, etc. You want to choose the best method for your lock. So do your research. Do embrace your lock journey. Your hair will change stages. Very important that I want you guys to love each stage. No matter the stage you're in. No matter if you have your hair 2 months. No matter if you have your hair a year. No matter if you have your hair 6 months. No matter if you have your hair 2 years, 3 years. Love each stage. Change is evident. Our next do. Start with clean hair. Now I hope y'all ain't trying to style locks without washing your hair. Now, washing your hair is necessary. Clean and product-free hair helps with easier forming for your locks. So you don't want to come straight out the gate and damage your locks. You want to take the necessary steps to your lock journey. Our next do choose a loctician if needed, okay? I know a lot of us like to DIY, meaning do it yourself, but sometimes you need a little loctician there because it's very helpful for beginners. And a lot of locticians are very knowledgeable, so there might be questions you may want to know if you don't come and find videos like these to help you. But a loctician can answer literally every question that you want to know. If they're not answering every question that you want to know, then you gotta be a little careful. A loctician is very necessary if you want like a strong foundation when you're just starting your lock. Our next do, keep your scalp moisturized. Dry scalp can cause flakiness. We don't want no flakiness. We want our locks to be nice and moisturized. So moisturize is key. Our next do separate your locks if needed, especially coils or freeform. This prevents unwanted locks early on because y'all know as our hair grow, it loves to mat together, so separation is also key when it comes to your lock. Our next do cover your locks at night. Now I know we're not used to a routine covering our locks. We just want to jump in the bed or we want to take the lazy way out. But listen, you have to cover your locks at night. Use a satin scarf, a satin bonnet, or if you're somebody that you know you're gonna forget, use a satin pillow sheet. And this will help you avoid lint and it would also help you avoid breakage. Our next do, spray your hair with a light mist. This helps to keep your locks nicely hydrated. And I always use the routine. I do an oil and then I do a mist, or sometimes I even do a mist and then do an oil. It's all up to you and what works for your locks at the end of the day. Our next do, be patient with the frizz. Frizz is normal, that's what you need to know, and frizz is also a part of your growth. If you're seeing any sort of frizz, that's so wonderful to know. You're starting your lock process. So embrace the frizz at all costs. Please understand the stage. From the starter stage to the budding stage to the mature stage. Each stage matters because you experience different things in each stage. You do not want to start your lock journey without knowing nothing. Learn about the different stages. And if you're unsure about the stages, I have a whole lock playlist that can help you on your entire lock journey, especially if you're just starting. Another do, track your progress. Okay? I wish I had took more photos earlier on than videos, which, and I still can go back and look at the videos, but I just wish I took like a real length photo. Like you can see, you know, if I show you all the pictures or y'all check out my 1 year dreadlock journey, which will be on my channel in my lock playlist. I wish I had took more photos where I could just track the length, but I did take a lot of videos and that's what I use for my 1 year dreadlock journey. If you want me to elaborate on something like that more, I have videos coming for y'all, or you can check out my playlist. But take photos to keep yourself nicely motivated, because sometimes you don't be seeing the growth. You don't be seeing the growth. But when you look back every 6 months at a time, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I see the growth. Our next do is wash your hair, and wash your hair regularly. Not too early now. Once they're locked enough to handle water, then you can wash regularly. However, it's good to wash on routine. So I would say every 4 to 6 weeks, perfect for your lock journey. You don't want to do it too early because you don't want your locks to unravel. Our next do listen to your hair. If it's itchy, if it's flaky, or even if it's dry, always respond with proper care. That's how I knew certain products was not working for me on my lock journey, because my scalp gets flaky and my scalp get itchy. If my hair is not washed good, it gets flaky and it gets itchy. If I keep a styling for my hair too long, or my hair does not agree with the style, it gets flaky and it gets itchy. And our last do educate yourself on scalp health. Healthy scalp equals healthy locks, and I always preach this. A healthy scalp equals a healthy lock journey, and that's something that you want to have on your lock journey. Let's get into the don'ts of our lock journey. Not retwist too often, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it does more damage than good. Over retwisting can cause breakage, and it can cause thinning. That's both of them are something that you don't even want to experience. You may not see a breakage right then and there, but months later your breakage or thinning may start to show, and you're going to be wondering, like, wonder what happened, what I did wrong, and you're going to want to try to fix it, and it's going to be too late. But not too late, because we have locks, we can always repair it, but you want to avoid going through the repairing phase, because not everybody can repair. Our next don't, do not compare your lock journey to others. Your journey has different textures. Overall, the lock journey is unique within itself. Our next don't, do not use wax, and do not use heavy butters, and do not use gels that you have no knowledge about. All of this can attract buildup, and it can attract lint. Both are extremely hard to get rid of. Do not pick at your roots or pull your hair off. You will weaken the structure of your hair. Another don't, do not use excessive edge control. Some edge control literally stays in your locks, and it's so hard to come out. Like, I feel like I have little edges done, right? But this was this video, I ain't gonna lie. But I have yet to find an edge control that's for me. So I'm still on the hunt. If y'all have any recommendations, link it down below. But I would tell y'all to not use too much edge control. And if you're an edge control person, be sure to wash it out. Another don't, not leave your hair out. Let your hair stay dry for days. Listen, lock moisture is key. You need moisture on your lock. Another don't, do not switch methods halfway into your lock journey. It's always good to stick with one locking method for consistency. Another don't, not ignore lint. Keep fibers out early by covering your hair and also protecting your hair from fuzzy stuff as well. Lint is so hard to get out. Like, I got some up in the back of my locks right now that's so hard to get out. But be thugging it. And then another don't, do not rush the process. It takes time. Trust the process and let your locks evolve.